So this launch vehicle here is kind of a single stage to orbit, but not quite. And it's carrying an ore scanning satellite intended to go to the Moon and then transfer it to Minos. So I can do an ore scan of both with only one launch, which should be quite an efficient way of doing things, and also recovering the booster. And this does have the capability to be refueled as well, and maybe sent interplanetary. Haven't checked on that one yet though. So it's just a case of throttling down a little bit as we gain altitude, doing a little bit of a gravity turn. Maybe should have started it a little earlier. Right, coming up on fairing deployment. I know you can't see it, but there goes the fairing. So now just levelling off to gain velocity. Adding a maneuver node to see just how much we need to burn to get into orbit. Depleting all remaining fuel in the first stage. Then got to try and find and decouple the docking port that's used as a decoupler here, which is what allows the satellite to be refueled if necessary. Then lighting the two tiny engines on the satellite, complete the orbital insertion burn. Ore scanning dish. As you know, me as well. Then just got to try and locate the booster and land it safely. Or do a little correction burn first. Right, a tiny burn complete. There's the booster. Come on, load. As we can see, plummeting through the atmosphere as it was left in perfect suborbital trajectory. Now just for a whole lot of aerobraking. No fuel in the booster at all, so the engine's useless. Plenty of battery power, so that won't be a problem. This is a very uncontrolled way to land a booster, so we're not going to get anywhere close to the KSC, I don't think. But hopefully we'll recover something from this. It might not just be a pointless endeavour. And yeah, physics time warp does work reasonably safely with this. I've had issues before with physics time warp during re-entry and things like that. Right, only 7 kilometers above the terrain now, SAS off. And just waiting to deploy the chutes. And just time warp till they deploy fully. Right, deployed fully. Then full time warp till it's on the ground. Right, nice smooth landing. Oh, tip over. Then just recover that. And then switch back to the satellite and extend the solar panels. Then for the rest of this video, I'm going to edit out all the manoeuvre node making and time warping. And just show all the burns. Starting with this big long one, so there's the translunar injection burn. Just make the burns quite long, just having 2 little engines like this, but it's not too bad considering what it'd be like if I used an ion drive. Right, next burn. And then the next one will change our orbit to be a polar orbit so I can use the scanner. Another burn on point. The scanner uploading its data. Followed immediately by the mid-flight correction burn. And finally a braking burn. Oh no, that wasn't the braking burn, that was just another correction. This is the braking burn. And now just to do the manoeuvring to get the orbit right. Which, you know, Minmus takes very little delta V to do these adjustments. So I'm just doing them with Auto SCS and the nav ball instead of creating maneuver nodes. Seeing as it's kind of unnecessary, as we've got the fuel margin. And just one more little adjustment, and it should be right. May as well go the whole hog. That should do the trick, I guess. Good enough. And just wait for the scanner to do its thing. And that's mission complete. Got the data from Minmus too.